Hello everyone. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to work on bearings. By the end of this video you should understand how a bearing works and how we should present them. And then you should also know how to construct a bearing. So let's give an example like this. The diagram shows the position of two houses, A and B. So what is the measurement of the bearing B from A? Well, what we do is, because it's a measurement of B from A and not B to A, it's from, we measure it at A. So what we do is we need a north line here, okay, and we measure this angle here because we go clockwise until we hit the line. So this will be our angle theta. To measure it, we're going to use a protractor. I do not have a protractor because I'm using a computer. But if we were to use a protractor, that would look something like this. Yeah. We should get that the bearing theta is equal to 0.75. Okay? Very important that you put it in 3 digits because it's a bearing. What about if they ask us for A from B? How are we going to work that one out? Well, we have a north line at B. We're going to measure this angle here because it goes clockwise. And then we measure this angle here. There are 2 ways we can do it. We can either measure what this is and then subtract from 360. So 360 minus this. Or we measure what this is equal to and then we add 180. I'm going to do this method purely because in an exam you might make the mistake of forgetting to subtract from 360. And also, if you guys notice, this is an alternative angle. So this is also 75. And so therefore, this bearing is equal to 0.75 plus 180, which is equal to 255 degrees. What about something like this? So for this example, we're told that 2 boats, B and D, are shown in position. And we're told the scale is 1 centimeter represents 2 kilometers. So the actual distance, what we do is we measure it with a ruler. So in this case, we measure it like so. I'm going to put a ruler onto the screen. My ruler says that that is... what does my ruler say? If this is 8 centimeters, this is 7.6 centimeters, according to my ruler, right? So we're told that 1 centimeter represents 2 kilometers. So the actual is just going to be 7.6 times 2, which is equal to 15.2 kilometers. I should have put it there, but hey, that works as well. So what is the bearing of the boat B from D? Well, if you guys remember, it's from D, so we measure it at D. Here is our north line. We put the angle like so. And if we've done that correctly, we should get an answer of 118 is what my notes say. What about something like this? This time we're told that a yacht Y is 8 kilometers on a bearing of 050. So how are we going to do that? Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to extend this north line, right? Because it's from the boat B. So we're going to extend the line. We're going to measure an angle with our protractor. Here comes the dodgy protractor again. And we're going to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right. 4, 5. And we're going to measure an angle of 50 degrees, which is here. And we're going to draw a 4 centimeter line. Because if this is 8 kilometers, the line has to be 4 centimeters. Yeah? And so therefore, this is where Y is. This is 50 degrees. But what if you don't have a ruler or a protractor? How would we work out the bearings like so? Well, here we have two aeroplanes. We have aeroplane P and aeroplane Q. We're told that the bearing of Q from P is 070. So then what is P from Q going to be? What do you notice about these lines here? Exactly. They're co-interior. So this angle alpha is just going to be 180 minus 70, which is 110. Okay? And so the bearing of P from Q is simply just going to be this angle here, which is 360 minus 110, which is equal to 250 degrees. And as you can tell, we did all of that without needing our dodgy ruler and our protractor from earlier. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video made sense. If you guys liked it, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel out a lot. If you guys liked videos like these, join my Discord server so that I can help you out. And if you need any further assistance in your tutoring, drop me an email and I can organize a meeting and a quote. Keep on learning, as you have no idea what you're capable of doing.